What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Son of a Boy Dad podcast.
A podcast where we get fucking busy giving each other gifts.
We get busy. We're throwing guff.
Guff or gifts?
Guff, gifts.
I brought gifts. You have guff?
I thought that's what you were saying.
No, gifts.
Gifts?
Yeah.
I don't have any gifts.
Well, I got one for you, brother.
Oh, that's awesome. What is it?
It's time for a haircut, brother.
Yeah, it is time for a haircut. I can finally get one now because my rash is like clearing up completely. I didn't want to go because it was getting bad on my neck again last week, but I got some steroid cream, which is like...
You're on roids right now?
Yeah, it's actually kind of frustrating.
Been aggressive. Yeah, look at it.
Because it went away. Like, it's still a little bit on my neck, but not bad. And even on my arms and my chest, it's going away. And, dude, I went to the doctor multiple times being like, is there anything you guys can give me to help it go away? And they were like, no. And they finally give me something and it goes away. It went away in like one day.
They gave you the antidote?
Yeah. I was like, why didn't you guys give me this a month ago?
This old thing?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up. Why are they holding out? Maybe they just wanted you to suffer.
I know. And I asked if they could give me an oral steroid and they acted like I was fucking nuts. They were like, no, none of that. And I was like, it was the same thing. It's my fault for going to these urgent cares expecting to like get real doctor service. Because when I was in college, I had pink eye bad, and I went to like the school like urgent care, and my eye was like dark red, and they were like, you don't want the eye drops. They're like, you don't want any of that. They were like,
seasonal allergies.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I like called my mom, and she was like, why would you not want the eye drops? So I got them like a week later, and I went away like overnight.
So you just suffered with
I had to like wear
up eyelid for a week.
Yeah,
that's fucking gross, dude. Yeah, urgent cares have no idea what they're talking about.
No, my doc, one of the ones I went to, the lady was very nice and helpful, but they still just didn't prescribe me anything, which would have been helpful.
I didn't even know what urgent care was until COVID tests came out. I never had been in an urgent care.
Oh, really?
I went to an urgent care, like my back hurt, and they're like, yeah, we can't help you. Like,
yeah, there's a lot that they don't really do. Like, it's mostly just for, like, colds.
What is it for? Colds?
COVID is probably their most...
That's all it's for, COVID. They must have been loving it during COVID.
Yeah, I mean,
CDMD was fucking popping, dude.
Yeah. It's really, I think it's just for, like, going somewhere where it's, like, you need... Like, you know what you need, and you just need them to prescribe you something, like, basic.
For STDs, you're saying?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Like, you go in pink eye, and they're like, okay, I need to get these drops.
I got an eye STD.
Yeah, you can get, like, syphilis in your eyes. I'm pretty sure.
That's probably what your mom thought you had.
Zah's looking at me like I'm nuts. I'm, like, 99% sure you can get syphilis in your eye.
I believe it, dude.
It might not be syphilis. It's one of the ones with an S. There's a lot of them with the S.
Conjunctivitis?
No.
Folliculitis?
Oh, are you looking it up? Yeah, could you look that up?
We got to get to the bottom of this.
Because I'm like I'm kind of sure that that's a thing.
Eye syphilis?
Yeah, chlamydia. You can get chlamydia in your eye.
Fuck,
that's what it is. Yes.
Conjunctivitis. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But
no, I know what conjunctivitis is.
What you had. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I was talking about chlamydia.
You had chlamydia.
No.
Salute to Big Cat. That's a fucking goat right there.
He's a hero.
He truly is, dude.
We're all redded out today. I changed sweatshirts to match you.
Yeah, I barely ever wear red.
I never wear red. Someone gave me this sweatshirt, and I never have worn it because it's too red.
It's one of my worst colors, red.
It's one of a lot of people's worst colors.
It's a bad color.
Tough color to just be rocking casually.
Especially as a white. It doesn't fucking go well with white skin,
no,
dude.
It doesn't.
Wearing red as a white person, no. Wearing yellow as a white person, no.
I disagree with the yellow.
Yellow?
I think it depends on the shade of yellow.
If you're the fucking man in the yellow hat, if you're in Curious George, maybe you're wearing yellow.
Sick.
If you're what?
He looked cool as fuck.
Yeah, only him. That's what I'm saying. Who else has pulled up? What other white dude is wearing a yellow suit? And
I wouldn't wear like that. I would wear like a yellow shirt though.
You would?
Yeah.
I would. You wouldn't catch me dead in a yellow shirt.
Oh, look, I'm pretty sure I have.
Yellow shirt's not going to do anything.
That's what Earl Sweatshirt said that. He said white people have to stop wearing yellow.
He did?
Yeah, an old tweet of his.
I mean, it's a fact. Yellow and red just are not our colors.
Red's tough.
It brings out the reds in your your cheeks, and it makes you look whiter.
It's very flashy. Like, I feel like if I was walking down the street in this, I'd be catching looks.
It's unsettling.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
It makes you want to leave.
It does.
But I did get you, I actually did get you a real present.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did.
Is it a book?
It's a red sweatshirt.
Oh,
or it's actually red/orange. It's from Detroit. I was just in Detroit this past weekend, and I got that for you.
Bro, 40% polyester?
No, dude, it's not. That's not a real label.
Fuck is this?
I put that label on
This
there.
garbage you're handing me.
It's a blend. It's a blend.
Detroit?
Yeah.
You definitely did not just buy this.
I literally flew from Detroit this morning.
You got this. Why were you in Detroit?
Me and I had a gambling competition.
New,
brand new.
Oh, wow. I'll actually keep this.
I know, it's your style.
I don't know if I'll wear it. But
keep it. See how it fits. I knew it would just come down to
it might be a good bedtime sweater.
a nightgown.
Yeah.
It'll cover your penis,
XL,
so you can just
too.
be
Why are you grabbing me XL?
That's what you wear.
No, I'm an L.
No, dude.
No, I'm an L.
No, come on. Come on, dude. Let's be
Are
real.
you calling me fat, dude?
No, let's just be honest with ourselves.
I've been feeling pretty fat lately.
That's what I mean. XL, you swim in it. Do you know what I mean?
I've been feeling pretty obese.
Another thing Billie Eilish gave us, just baggy T-shirts, so we can,
Yeah, but that's not how it works. Because if you're a big guy and you wear too big clothes, you look fatter because then you get caught in a gust of wind. Next thing you know, it's highlighting all of your worst parts.
It catches against you like a sail.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh!
I've had walks home from work and I'm walking and the wind is just blowing right at me the whole time.
It's worse than being naked.
It is.
It's more exposing than being
way more
ass
exposing.
naked.
Yeah, and the stomach is just leading the charge.
Just a shower curtain around your
Yeah.
nipples, dude. It's just
It's
fucking
tough.
clinging to you like you're a dead body on a fucking
Not
tray.
great. It's like saran wrapping your body and walking down the street.
Yeah, like a feminist at a protest.
Yeah.
But even they don't have the courage to fucking wear some baggy clothes on a windy day.
No.
It's truly
I
dehumanizing.
need a good boxy. I need something boxy.
I also noticed that you like a high neck.
I love a high neck.
And that's why I don't know if that's going to be the sweatshirt for you.
No, that's not high neck. That's a low neck. I could tell that was the first thing I noticed.
You held it up?
I noticed it and I was like, that's a wide neck.
Oh.
I don't want one of
Thanks.
those. I don't want a sweatshirt where the shoulders are peeking through.
Your collarbones hanging off.
Yeah, that's not my
You look
style.
slutty.
Yeah, that shit is gay as fuck. Anytime I wear a sweatshirt that's showing anything below like the neck, I'm like, this is gay.
Why? Why are you so conscious about your collar?
I don't know, dude. I'm very the same way about my shirts. My like t-shirts, like the sleeves need to go down to a certain length, or I start feeling like exposed. I feel naked.
When you have a short ass sleeve.
Short sleeve, like a short sleeve. I like when my sleeves are down to the elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long sleeve.
Boxy cut, dude.
Yeah, a box cut.
A box cut.
I'm very I will wear anything
If it's the cut you like.
if it's the cut I like. I don't care what it. That's why everyone's like, oh, the Cowboys sweatshirt. It's like, I don't care what it is.
High neck.
Yeah.
Kind of a vintage feel.
Vintage feel.
Dude, my boy Colin was talking about how he hates if he ever catches himself lying on his side with his knees on top of each other.
Oh, yeah?
He'll like straighten if he ever does. And ever since then, like anytime I catch myself with my like knees touching, I like splay out. Dude.
Yeah.
Because imagine getting walked in on, like your knees all on top.
You never
of each
want
other.
another man should never see you in the fetal position.
Yeah, with your knees curled up on your side
Yeah.
in a bed or on a couch like that. It's just an incredibly tough look, and I never noticed it. And I wonder, like, what percentage of my life I've spent coiled up like that. Like
Probably
I'm like
a good bit.
like a Greek painting, just looking all sexy.
I don't want anyone. I don't want people to see me laying down.
Yeah.
Sometimes like Owen will knock on my door and come into my room and like I'll be like laying.
You get
like
up.
under the covers, and I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah.
He's just like standing over my bed as I'm like all cozied up in bed.
Well, you're very vulnerable in that position.
You are.
Like emotionally, but also to attack.
Yeah.
Your whole body splayed out. Like it's probably like
Someone
something
could just
primal.
knee your ball. They could just
Knee your
jump.
balls.
Yeah.
Your fucking organs. Your neck is exposed to them. Your whole face.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to take someone down if they're just laying.
They've taken themselves down.
Yeah.
They put themselves to
They
bed.
put themselves at danger.
Yeah, it's a bitch ass fucking position to be in. You can't have someone walking in like that on you.
No.
Dude, what's good with you, bro?
Well,
Where you been at?
I was in Rochester this weekend. The shows were very, very fun.
Rochester.
Yeah, it was probably the best shows I've had, not sales-wise, but performance-wise, since Philly.
Do you feel like you're breaking through? Do you feel like you're in flow state?
No, but I do think this was like the best I've ever felt about my set, because I wrote some new stuff, like just new tags, like adding on to like other jokes that I have, and it expanded them to the length that I could cut to jokes that I like fucking hate doing. That I'm like, these suck, these are not funny. So like I only did jokes that I like enjoy doing and I think are funny.
That's awesome.
So, like the shows went like it was never like I never felt like I was like drowning on stage. Like I was always felt like I had more stuff to talk about, and I did like exactly 45 minutes for like every set.
That's fucking sick. A nice, tight, fun 45.
Yeah.
Even the last show didn't feel like that?
Oh, dude, the last show was the best show I've had in months.
Really?
Like, insanely good.
Why?
I don't know. The crowd was so good.
Damn. How'd you lock into that? Or was it just adding the tags? And
it was, dude, I added a couple new premises. And like and then I added a couple like new like it was mostly just adding on 2 jokes, like adding like making them longer. And because I was talking to someone and they were like, if something's working, actually I was talking to my buddy Marcelo Hernandez, the guy that's on SNL, the kid that just got SNL.
No way.
And he was telling me he was like it's a good tip that I got was like if something's working, like keep talking about it.
Yeah.
So I like kind of just went on that and I'm like, well, this joke works, let's add to it.
That's smart.
And it like filled up more time and it worked well. So it was fucking awesome.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah, it was a great weekend. And I don't have anything for a couple weeks except I'm going to, I think I'm doing, I think it's 2 nights. I don't think it's 3 nights. I think I'm doing 2 nights in Austin in a couple weeks.
But you're going to keep on going up in the city. Because you got to go up with, do your stadiums, but you got to go up in the clubs.
No, yeah, I'm definitely.
Got to go up in the clubs.
I'm pumped to be back in New York for a couple weeks and do some spots.
It kind of shows you both sides of things like that. You know,
Yeah.
you're talking to different people who are there to see you.
Oh, yeah.
And then people who are, they're just on to the next guy.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It was a fun weekend. I had to drive, which sucked.
That does suck.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could rent a car under 25.
Yeah, I used Zipcar.
That's fucking dope.
I only know because my sister used it a while ago, and I remember she did that. And yeah, dude, I got a Subaru Impreza. Was fucking flying.
What?
I like figured out how to like use like I don't know if it was just my car, but that thing had like a turbo button. And I would pass someone, and I would click. I kept on clicking the turbo button, and I would be going like it would go from like 80 to 100 in like 1 second. Yeah, because you could change like the horsepower.
Really?
I would change it to 7.
Dude, I don't know shit about cars.
No, neither do I.
That's
I accidentally
incredible.
pressed the button and I started accelerating and I was like, what the fuck? And then I like figured it out and I was just playing with it the whole way home.
You just hit the NOS?
Yeah, it was sick.
It's sick when it's not your car, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, like this shit breaks down. Like as soon as I leave it off, who gives a fuck? I'll never see this car again.
Yeah, it was a good drive. I mean, it was long, dude. And you start off like I remember on Thursday when I went, I was like pumped. I was like, this will be fun, like a good road trip. Listen to some tunes, listen to some podcasts.
Get
then when you're like 4 hours in, and you still got 2 hours to go. That's when the mind goes to the darkest of places. That's when I'm like, I shouldn't be alone with myself right now. Just thinking like everything worst case scenario and being like, dude, I hate myself.
Wait, what kind of things worst case scenario? Like the scenario you were in, or like just
everything.
Entire life?
I'm like, I hope my family's doing okay. I haven't talked to them in a couple days. It's like
we're all getting older.
Yeah.
You never know what could happen.
No, yeah, it was getting
long COVID seems like it's really knocking at everyone's door.
Yeah, it sucked, but that was brief. I snapped out of that pretty quick.
Was it nighttime when you were feeling those thoughts?
No, both the drives were midday.
Driving at night can get to you sometimes if you've had a long ass day and you're driving through the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I used to try to do like battle raps. I would drive like from like Philly to New York in a day and do a battle rap and then like drive back or whatever, like a 3-hour drive. And as I was like driving home some nights, like I would just be alone on the road, like fucking losing my mind. Like I remember screaming to stay awake. Just trying to give myself adrenaline, rolling down the windows, like feeling like I was gonna fall asleep. Like,
that was kind of how I was. Yeah, I was feeling a little bit of that yesterday. I mean, it comes in waves. Like you'll just be like chilling, and then next thing you know, you're like, I can't keep my eyes open. Especially, dude, it's all through upstate New York, and a lot of those highways are just like 2-lane highways, and there's like one other car on the street. You're going like 150 miles per hour like the whole way.
It wasn't picturesque at all?
No, it was. It was really nice.
If it's a picturesque drive, that buys me another like 2 hours.
Yeah. It was just, dude, it was a lot. Yesterday, I mean, it's like 5 shows. Wake up at like, I woke up at like, I slept in a little bit. I woke up at like 10:30. Showered, chilled for a little bit, left, and then it's just ooh. And like also Connor, the kid that hosts for me, Connor Mook, he had a 6 a.m. flight on Sunday, so he's like home back in bed by the time before I even left.
Damn.
Yeah. Because I had the car. No, it's like Zipcar is like it's someone's car. Yeah.
Oh, so it's not like Hertz or some shit like
No, it's supposed to be like it's someone's car, but I'm pretty sure this was just like a parking garage who like rents out their cars.
Damn. That's so devastating.
So I had to drive it home.
To be stranded.
Yeah. Dude, the flight getting canceled, I mean, I'm happy if I didn't find out when I found out, I would have missed the show because I'm like getting up to go to the airport. And I'm like oh shit, I haven't checked in yet. And then I'm checking in like your flight was canceled. Like I didn't get like a text or anything.
Did you shit yourself when you found out?
No, because I was like, oh, whatever. I was like, I'll just get a later flight. And then every single flight was either sold out or it would get me there at like midnight.
Yeah, at what point did you shit yourself?
Never really. I mean, my agent called me and he was like, hey, he was like, if anything happens, like we can just cancel the weekend. And I was like, I would rather die than miss a weekend in Rochester.
Rochester is the fucking Paris of northern New York
in the world.
It's fucking lovely up there.
And then I was like, then I just rented the car.
Love it.
Yeah.
What were your snacks on the road? You can say.
A lot of CheezIts.
Okay.
With the snaps. Ones that we have in the office. Those are good.
Well, you got turned out to them by them being in the office?
Yeah, those are good. A couple CheezIt snaps. There was one that I actually got twice that was a little people aren't gonna love it.
What do you mean?
I got an egg salad sandwich from Sheets.
That is literally the last thing I would get.
I stopped at the same Sheets twice.
Oh, they got good egg salad here.
Yeah, and I got the egg salad both times, and it was really good. Because, dude, sometimes after a long weekend like that, when you're, like, traveling and you're, like, eating just, like, comedy club food, like, eating every meal out, you're like, I want something bland. So I'm like, I'm just going to get it.
This comedy club food is too spicy.
No, but it's, like,
it's deep fried chicken fingers.
It's so salty and, like processed, and you're like, I want something that's just, like, bread and egg salad, you know?
Dude, that egg salad.
On a nice, just white bread.
You're talking about it like it's gourmet, but it was probably served out of a fucking paint can with a fucking ice cream scooper in like an assembly line.
Oh, dude, it was great. And it was like, then last night, all I wanted to eat for dinner was just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Just wanted something that was like easy and not like, because like, dude, in New York, it's like, if you're like, oh, I want a turkey sandwich, and then you order one online. If you don't have anything to make one, you order one online, and it comes and it's like, this massive gourmet meal with like 17 different sauces and and it's like sometimes, you know, you just want a piece of bread with a little bit of something in between.
What about smashing a GoPuff and getting turkey and bread? And
that's just a waste
mayonnaise.
of money though, because it's like at that point I would just
go to the store.
Yeah,
then just go to the store. But I feel like I've stopped eating turkey since I realized that it's just a processed meat like any other processed
turkey is
meat.
bad, yeah.
That's why I feel like I got out of the turkey game recently. But I used to crave a turkey sandwich badly.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a healthy option. I was like, oh, turkey sandwich.
Yeah, it's not. Whole cuts are bad for you.
I should just have it anyway, dude. I should just enjoy the turkey.
Yeah.
Pepper jack cheese, that's me.
Oh, yeah, little pepper jack.
That's me.
Now you're talking.
I'm a pepper jack guy.
Oh, yeah. Little American.
Lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, onion?
No onion, but lettuce, tomato, and mayo. You ever just have a tomato sandwich on toast?
No, that's some country shit.
That is good. Tomato and mayo.
That sounds British.
It's good as fuck.
Tomato and toast.
Yeah, maybe a little mozzarella on there.
Yeah.
God damn.
When you're adding the mozzarella, now you're talking. Basil, make it a caprese.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, dude, it's good.
Some balsamic.
Sometimes you just don't want the fucking New York meals. Sometimes you don't want to eat a fancy meal for every meal. You don't want to eat a big meal.
Yeah, it's like going out to lunch and you have to get a Cornish game hen or shit like that.
So I end up getting a bacon, egg, and cheese for dinner.
From where?
Just a deli.
That's not bad. You can getting a quick egg sandwich. That's I feel like the best way to sustain.
Reliable.
It's reliable. It'll
bread,
fill you
egg,
up.
Bacon, cheese.
And they're going to be cheap as fuck. Like, they can't hoodwink you and be like, this actually was really expensive.
Well, they can, and they will.
I don't know.
You look at one of the things, and it's like, oh, this is $4. Then another place, it's $10. And it's like, well, what's the difference? Oh, there is none.
Yeah.
So you always go with the cheaper option when you're doing egg sandwiches.
Especially when you gotta, you're trying to keep it. No reason to splurge on a fucking egg sandwich.
No.
It's not gonna be that much better.
No.
It's not gonna be this fucking incredible egg sandwich.
And if it is, it's probably worse. If it is better, if it's like classified as being better, it's not. Because now they're just then they start throwing random like turkey and ham and like all this shit on it. It's like, dude, give me something easy.
Dude, I've always hated tall ass.
I don't want a tall sandwich.
A big ass dumb sandwich where everything is stacked on top of each other. I hate a fucking tall sandwich.
I don't want a tall sandwich. I want an easy sandwich.
It should fit in your mouth.
I think tonight I'm probably just gonna crush 2 turkey sandwiches. I genuinely, dude. I just can't stand cookout like takeout anymore.
You're living.
It's bad.
2 turkey sandwiches is living.
Yeah, dude, that's good.
It's a great
Feels
meal.
like you're eating healthier. Like,
and you feel like you could have like 3 turkey sandwiches sometimes.
Yeah,
you
dude,
could just crush turkey sandwiches.
Takeout is just so, dude. There's so much sodium and salt, and it just is like, at a certain point, it's like I don't need that for every meal, man.
I aspire.
Give me a turkey sandwich, damn it.
God damn it! Give him a fucking turkey Sammy. This bastard, he needs a fucking. I wanna learn how to cook shit, dude.
I don't, but I do, but I don't. I just can't cook in our apartment. Our apartment's fucking disgusting.
No, dude, it's bad.
It's fucking mice and roaches.
Where are you gonna move to? What neighborhoods were you looking in? Same neighborhood?
Thinking about Connecticut.
Yeah.
Getting a house. Take the Amtrak in every day.
2 hours in, 2 hours out.
Yeah. I'm thinking about just starting the commuter life.
Just becoming a long hauler. A super commuter.
Imagine if I just got a place out in Connecticut.
It would be a preposterous move, but people do it. I think Erica does it.
Yeah, she does.
That's crazy.
I'll probably just stay in her guest house.
You could.
Yeah.
Our old office manager Brett, used to stay in, like when he first got hired, he like stayed in her like basement or guest house or some shit like that.
That would be crazy.
That was a different fucking era at the fucking stool.
Take me back.
Take me the fuck
Take me back to the glory days.
What happened to Big Cat?
What happened to this fucking company?
These fucking bastards. I can't get enough.
These rich pricks.
There used to be people who would take the like Chinatown bus or the mega bus from Philly to New York every day and back. They were like super commuters. They wrote articles about them, and it's 3 hours there, 3 hours back on a fucking bus, dude. What lifestyle? What is worth it to live that lifestyle? How could that possibly be worth it? Like, you're not fucking.
I mean, maybe it might be their only option.
How?
I don't know, bro.
Get a job closer. Get a job in Philly.
Bro, it's not that easy for everybody.
It definitely is. In Philly?
I don't know. I don't really like talking about jobs with other people's jobs, because then everyone's like, oh, I'm sitting in my cube and I'm fucking melting listening to Sass right now. I'm boiling. He doesn't know shit about what I go through. And it's like, yeah, you're probably right. Fucking psychopath. So I opt out of that conversation now.
You fucking
Sass
psycho.
complaining about his job.
Dude, you're allowed to get your fucking complaints off.
Yeah, not anymore. I don't complain anymore.
This is a safe-ass place.
All I do is spread love and thank God for the fucking day.
Thank
you.
Dude,
when you're cruising down upstate New York highway in that Subaru Impreza.
All you can do is thank God.
That's what God intended, dude. That's a good car. My buddy just got one of those cars, and I had to like.
What does it look like?
Half of it, and he's paying me back in payments. He's actually fully reimbursed me, which was awesome because I didn't think he was going to. So it's not my car anymore. I was telling him it was my car for a while, but
that was a loaded ass sentence.
Yeah, I know.
That sentence had it all.
Yeah.
How did he bring that up to you?
He said, "Can you give me money for this car?" And I said, "Yes." He was driving in a car that he was gonna die in.
And
there was no brakes. It was like a 2004 RAV.
So you're just.
He didn't ask for a lot of money. He asked for a couple hundred. He asked for a couple $100
like that a month.
This was in April.
So you've been swimming in money like that?
No, he's been giving me like $100 a month, and he's finally paid himself off.
Well, look at you go, dude. Look how fast you were in the fucking hole a little bit ago, worried about money.
Well, no, I gave him this money when I was in the hole.
Really?
Because I'm a good friend.
That's the only way to be in the hole, is to drag someone into the hole with you.
I know.
Now we're both in debt, bitch.
Yeah. No, but dude, that's a good ass car.
Well, you're a good ass friend.
I know.
You are.
Best.
People would. I mean, why? If I did something like that, I would have told everyone right away. I would want that credit up front.
It wasn't really that big of a deal. It was like
even more humble.
He paid a lot for it, and I gave him like $400.
Subaru Impreza?
Yeah. You know that car?
What is it? A station wagon?
Dude, it is a good car. It's a great car. I know my way around that now, being 12 hours in it. I would just drive it around Rochester.
Did you get it?
My money's worth.
Did you get it because
he had...
That's the car?
Yeah, dude. It's a good car.
That looks like the least expensive car that exists.
Oh, no, dude. That's a nice car.
What's the MSRP on that bitch?
She's beautiful.
Is it sporty?
Flies. Oh, yeah.
It's sporty? Is that a hatchback?
Oh, yeah. It's a good car.
What does it go for, Tyler? How much does a Subaru Impreza cost?
Couple thousand.
Does it? It's less than 12,000, right?
No.
I heard there were 2-for-1 deals on it.
No. Dude, you can't talk shit until you get behind a Subaru Impreza.
$21K.
21?
Yeah.
All right.
I think my buddy paid like 16 for it.
Used, pre-owned, certified?
Used. 100 miles on it.
Only 100?
100,000.
She
runs like she's new.
Of course, dude. That's how Subaru builds them.
Mine was like, there was like 100 miles on it. It was like I was pulling this thing out of the lot. It was great.
You had a fresh one, a 23 model?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember hearing
Apple CarPlay.
I remember hearing radio ads when I was a kid on like sports talk radio about 2-for-1 car deals. Like,
yeah, that's nuts.
It was like this unknown car brand company, and they're like, for $12,000, you can get 2 cars.
That's crazy.
It's like, what the fuck are you
Probably
talking
both
about?
Sucked.
Why would you want 2 cars? Why are you trying to buy 2 cars?
Why wouldn't you want 2 cars?
Because you can only drive one.
Yeah, you drive one on the weekends.
But it was the same car, though.
You got your sober one and your drunk one.
Just 2 white cars,
yeah.
2 white, like Isuzus. It was
and
like
you total one of them. And the cops come to your house the next morning. You're like, my car's right here.
It's right here. It's a whole different one.
Check. What are you talking about?
It's been there all night.
Yeah, a little switcheroo.
Check the security.
Yeah. Dude, fucking OJ had 2 of the same car. Or no. Who was OJ's guy? AC?
I don't know. Aaron Hernandez did something similar, though.
OJ had a guy. Who was his sidekick? I think it was AC.
No, was it AC?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was AC.
Kirk. What was the guy's name? There was some dude who had like a 90s ass name. It's like
Hato Kalin?
Hato Kalin. That's what I'm thinking of.
Look up OJ AC.
Hato Kalin is a 90s ass name.
Yeah, Al Cowlings.
Yeah, AC.
AC?
Yeah, OJ and AC had the exact same car.
Well, if you get the same car
both
with your
had
boy.
The Bronco. They both had, so when OJ was on the chase in the Bronco, there was another Bronco just parked at the crib. Like he snuck out the back into another
everyone
Bronco.
thought he was there?
Yeah.
Getting the matching cars with your boys is sweet.
Oh, no, that's why I got the Impreza, because I was like, I want to know what my boy's going through right now.
You want to empathize with your boy.
Yeah, no, not empathize. I was like, I want to get a feel for this thing. Because I was with him when I was in Denver.
He never let you drive it?
Never let me drive it. When I was
you paid for the car and he wouldn't let you drive it?
When I was in Denver, we went to the dealership and he picked it up. And then I drove his shitty RAV home. And he drove the Impreza, and then I never got to drive it. His is nice.
Go Prez, go, bro.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's driving the Prez home, and you can't fucking drive the car that you paid for.
I know. He let me drive but he had to go to work and stuff, so I got to drive the RAV around. That thing
What's
was
with your
horrifying.
friends, dude? Becoming indentured servants, dude.
I don't know. This is all the same guy.
Really?
Yeah.
He didn't let you drive the car that you paid for?
No. I think it was my birthday, too. And for my birthday, I got to pay him.
I would never bitch you out like this.
Actually, I was with all of his friends when we were in Denver for my birthday.
You didn't say our friends. You said his friends.
Oh, yeah, our friends, I guess. They're his friends. I mean, I know them mutually from him.
Got it.
But one of them was like, we're going to make a cake for my birthday. And they were like, but they asked my friend Bo, they're like, what does he want? And Bo decided to not ask me and just tell them strawberry shortcake. He likes strawberry shortcake. So then they pulled up and they're like, it's your favorite. And I was like, I don't really love it, to be honest.
Was he doing it to prank you?
He was at work and he didn't care to text me.
But so does he actually like strawberry shortcake?
Oh yeah,
like, that's what I like.
He likes strawberry shortcake.
Really?
Yeah, I honestly don't.
That's almost funnier than pranking.
I don't really like cake, so I was fine with that.
Damn.
It was that the strawberry shortcake was good as fuck.
I just love that he got you a cake though.
Well, he didn't. His friends made me a cake.
Oh, they didn't make a
Yes,
strawberry
they made a
shortcake.
strawberry shortcake.
There's no way they
I promise you they did.
Don't you have to make like a compote of strawberries?
Probably. They're good cooks, dude.
Oh, they're like that?
chefs. They're chefs.
Oh, those are those dudes?
Yeah.
Gnocchi night?
Yeah, gnocchi night.
Facts.
Yeah, good people out there. I'm going to go out to Denver probably coming up soon.
You really changed your tune once you realized you were just shitting on their strawberry shortcake.
No, I wasn't. I was shitting on my friend for saying that I like strawberry shortcake.
It is a funny ass move.
The cake was good.
Dude, you should go out when we have the next gambling competition.
I know. I've heard that's on Owen's birthday.
We should bring Owen out too then.
Yeah. We'll get him on. We'll get him a couple Coors banquets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him back off the wagon. On the wagon. Off the wagon.
Let's take him to Golden. We'll blindfold him and take him to the Coors Brewing Factory.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this. I'm sober.
Yeah. Does Coors make a non-alcoholic?
They must.
NA?
I don't think so.
Well, if he just smells the barley and fucking suckles at the wheat, if he just touches the yeast,
that'll get it done.
Just smelling the yeast in the air will be enough for him.
It should be.
And he doesn't drink beer. If he
I've been spiking his drinks with vodka for months. Slowly, like very, very small amounts.
He doesn't even know what Diet Coke tastes like anymore.
Slowly getting him back.
Yeah.
He drinks Diet Cokes all the time and they're always Jack and Coke. He doesn't know.
Like giving a baby rum.
Inject it through the top with a needle.
You're putting the hook in him.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have him on the fucking You're just turning Owen out.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing with Mints, dude.
With Mints?
Yeah, that's what Mints has been acting goofy because I've been having him off the booze.
Mints has been on goof mode.
I've been sprinkling a little.
Was it actually his birthday the other day, or were they fucking with him?
It was definitely his birthday.
It was? I didn't know if they were
because he wouldn't be like it's not. Right. He would have said it's not my birthday.
Yeah, true.
He's an honest ass dude. That's what I've been doing with Jersey Jerry. Just kidding.
No, Jerry would know right away.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah,
and he would be cool with it.
Yeah, I heard. What happened with that?
He just had a drink that wasn't alcohol. He thought it was alcohol, and it was like a come to Jesus moment. He's like, "Shit, did I just break my sobriety on air?"
Oh, jeez.
And they were like, "No."
That would have been fucked.
Wait, he drank it?
It wasn't. No, it was a non-alcoholic version, but he thought his also had alcohol. He thought Kim.
So why did he drink it then?
I don't know. Kim gave it to him saying this doesn't have alcohol, and he thought Kim just ruined his life.
That would have been nuts.
An insane culprit to do it too.
Yeah.
If we just had to take his chip off him.
Yeah.
Sorry, brother.
They have to. You probably do, right?
Definitely.
You got to turn him back in.
Right at that moment.
Yeah.
You definitely have to, or you just are back to zero.
Never mind. Not okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little crazy that they give him a chip the first day they go in, right?
Oh yeah. That's way. I mean, I guess you got to give him
give him a week of sessions and then get the chip.
Earn the chip at all.
Yeah, you got to earn the chip. You could be coming in hammered.
It is very trophy generation.
Yeah.
A chip
give him
right
a chip
away.
In a year.
Yeah. Earn the chip. You can't give him a chip off the fucking rip.
I only know that. Is that even true? Do they actually do that? I saw that in Dexter.
That they give him the chip on the first day?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He never went back.
Maybe you collect chips, like you got a 50-day chip or some shit, a year chip or some shit. You got to catch them all. It's like Pogs.
Yeah, it is.
It's like Boy Scouts. You get the sash day one.
Yeah.
Day one chip. You keep.
I remember Eminem posted his 10-year chip.
M did?
Yeah.
I didn't know M is sober.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why he's fucking sucks.
That's why he sucks now. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen to me.
No, Eminem's actually the GOAT, dude. He just made a video about Pat's Day. He made a video talking into the camera about Pat's Day. Yeah,
that's awesome.
It's fucking sweet,
dude. That was I saw when he died. Obviously, Eminem shouted him out. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then he just made a video like this a couple days ago about it.
That's sick.
It's fucking sick. Yeah, he's actually the GOAT for that. So I'm just kidding that he sucks, but I do hope he falls off the wagon though. I think
no.
It'd be funny. I'm just saying for jokes. I hope
for jokes it would be funny.
For just to crack.
He is the GOAT. He is actually the GOAT.
Why?
The old Eminem is so good.
Yeah.
I was listening to a little bit of it on the way up.
It's pretty stimulating to listen to.
I was listening to a little bit of Fitty and Eminem.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that Dre just fucking stacked those two on top of each other was...
You know you're my favorite white boy, right? I've been patiently waiting to blow.
I've been patiently waiting to explode for so long.
That album is so fucking good.
Yeah, it is, dude.
Dude, 2001. Hell of a year.
I'm just picturing you standing with
9/11.
Dre and Eminem watching 50 do his sit-ups upside down, dude. I'm just photoshopping you into that image in my mind.
Sick.
It was so sick.
How long do you think he was hanging up there before?
He was probably just doing it casually. He's probably one of the dudes that's just like at the park in like Harlem, just doing some kind of crazy ass like gymnastics.
Power-ups, what are they called?
Yeah, power-ups. Those dudes can do the sickest routines.
That's one of my reoccurring dreams that I always have. I think I've said that before.
You do power-ups?
I'm at the gym just banging out power-ups. Like unlimited reps. And I'm like, dude, I didn't know I was this good at this. Or, I mean, I've talked about this before, but it's that and benching 225. This hasn't happened in a while because I don't work out anymore. But when I was working out, it would be like every night I'd be having dreams that I would just like throw an extra plate on and be like, damn, this is actually pretty easy.
That's funny.
That would be like my dreams every night.
Dude, you should have stayed with working out, because imagine what that says about your psyche. You're so subconsciously motivated to crush.
That's the thing. I can only be motivated on one thing at a time.
Yeah. Your stand-up is dominating your motivation.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
That was like but like when that first because I remember I used to be at the gym like being like, I really want to try stand-up. And then I finally went and did it, and then like I never went to the gym again.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, it was like that. It was literally like that.
Yeah, damn. That's hilarious, though.
I wish I looked how I looked, though, like a couple months ago or like years ago.
I think the fact that when you just start setting your minds to things and then you just dominate it, and it just completely dominates your mind, your subconscious, that's fucking sick that you can unlock that level of focus.
It's like all I think about.
Yeah.
Is that. But like then, and also.
Same with stand-up now. You're probably dreaming about stand-up.
Yeah, all the time.
You're like crushing in your dreams.
No, never.
The opposite?
Yeah.
What's the dream? That you're
I think
unprepared?
the opportunity is that, I think the dreams are usually I get an opportunity that I'm not ready for, and then it goes like horribly wrong.
Totally.
Yeah.
That used to be my recurring battle rap dream. That the day happened and I wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah.
And it would happen every time.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah.
And it happens to every battle rapper too. Like they all have that same dream. I've like talked to them all about it.
Yeah.
It
makes sense, dude, because you get.
Does it happen to a lot of comics, you think?
I mean,
right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like just like a way more ahead than I should be.
What do you mean?
Like in my career.
Facts.
But like there's a lot of disadvantages to that.
What do you mean?
Just like, I mean, like I'm headlining a year and a half in.
I know. You literally have to start thinking about a special.
No.
You have to start thinking about it.
You said that. I don't have any interest in filming a special for like years.
For a year?
No. Like probably like 5-6 years at least.
What?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do with all this material?
Burn it.
Is that smart?
Yeah.
No, you're smart. I don't think you should do it now because like when you put out your first one.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like Brendan Schaub, like putting out a special 3 years in and then he's like a laughing stock for the rest of his life.
But you're selling out.
But that's fine. There's no need to do a special right now.
Why aren't you going to put out the material?
Maybe I'll post like a clip here and there.
So you're just trying to get better for the art of it?
Yes.
Dude, I admire that.
You would do the exact same thing.
No way.
Yes, you would.
I don't think I would.
I know you would.
I'd just dump it out.
No, you wouldn't.
I was literally lamenting to Tyler. I was like, fucking, we ate barbecue in Detroit together, and I was like, I wish I had a craft. I was being such a little bitch,
like, dude.
I wish I had a
You have like 75 crafts.
That's what I said.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't, dude. Not right now. I don't,
Yes,
dude.
you do.
No, I don't, dude.
Yes, you do.
Battle rap was a craft. It's not my craft right now. I don't fucking like work at battle rap every night. Stand up, that's definitely a craft. Like making videos, like editing videos, or like making a specific style of video, that's a craft.
It sounds like you just want to do something different. You definitely have crafts.
I don't think I have a craft right now.
Yes, you do, dude.
Dude, I'm fucking I'm craftless out here, and I'm trying to get a fucking craft.
Bro.
Dude, what should my craft?
You got to find your craft.
That's why I was talking about cooking earlier when you were like cooking. I was like, should cooking be?
And I shit on it right away, didn't I? Like
No,
a bad friend.
you shit on yourself cooking. You're like, I don't want to cook, which I understand in your kitchen. You just fucking turn on the stove and cook a fucking mouse. Light a cockroach up.
Dude, well, we got to get you a craft. Like, what do you mean, like a hobby? Or like something you can, like you actually care about?
Yeah, I don't know. Something I care about.
You having a midlife crisis?
Maybe. No, I don't think so, but I just don't think podcasting is a craft.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And that's what I'm doing a lot of.
Yeah.
Right now. That's my only point.
It's just riffing.
Yeah. Even this Pat Beverly podcast. I don't know if it's just talking about the NBA. It's not necessarily a craft either.
Maybe you could get crafty with it, bro. Maybe you got to look at it like a craft.
How?
I don't know. How can I make this better?
Yeah.
Before it's even started. More meetings. Call Blattman right now and say, I want more meetings.
I do love to meet, dude. I love to connect.
Yeah, that would be good for you.
I'm like sitting down in these meetings and I keep on being like, all right, who's leading this? And I'll like look around and like no one's talking. I'm like, fuck me.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
I have to lead the meeting.
Tell them you're not leading shit.
Dude, I can't stop doing the point to yourself that you did on the draft day video.
Oh yeah. This sweatshirt's flashy.
I know. You look like a slut.
A slut?
Slut.
A slut?
You look like a flashy slut.
No, don't say that.
I liked your outfit this weekend.
Right?
I was trying to think what you looked like. Yeah, I was trying to think what you looked like. I couldn't even like put it together.
That polo jacket I was rocking?
Like a mechanics manager or something like
dominating.
That. Yeah, what was that jacket? Or just the whole color scheme.
Fly as hell.
Yeah. It looked like Detroit, honestly.
The jacket was fly.
Like Detroit chic.
Why, just gray?
Yeah, it was like all gray.
Does Detroit suck?
No, Detroit was actually kind of dope. I walked through the downtown last night to go out to get a dinner alone after Tyler went back, and it was sweet walking through the downtown.
Why didn't you come back last night?
There were no flights. Tyler, they were on like the last flights out. It all got booked up. The flight Marty was on got canceled. There were 2 flights after the contest got ended, and they were like in 20 minutes from like, and I was at the venue. And so I walked over to to a nice ass restaurant, dude. Fucking indulged, got some short rib.
Hell yeah.
It was fantastic.
Drinks?
I got a glass of wine, a Willamette Valley
Pinot
Noir.
Nice.
It's fantastic. Have you ever been to Oregon?
I haven't, no.
We that'd be a good ass spot to boondoggle out to.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You got to go to Oregon, dude. Just see what the.
Never been out there.
To Oregon?
Like just that side of the country.
Yeah.
That area.
Northwest?
Yeah, the Pacific Northwest.
I think Washington is sweet, but I think Oregon has some good ass wilderness.
Oh yeah.
I don't care about the cities or the politics of the people out there, but I do care about the fucking trees that they have out there.
Yeah, those trees are sick, the big ass ones.
Yeah, I'm finna go fucking hug a tree.
They got mountains and like the beach.
Yeah, they got
everything out
prairies.
there. Yeah, we got to go out there. Let's do a little nature show.
I'll go to the fucking Oregon.
People do shows. I think Portland has a really good comedy scene.
Mm-hmm.
Does it?
Yeah.
Let's get
everyone
you a
goes
fucking
to Portland.
Does your agent listen to this show?
Yeah.
Let's get Sassa headlining gig out there.
Out in Portland.
Out in Portland. Or Corvallis.
Yeah, Corvallis. Let's do Corvallis.
Let's do Eugene.
Yeah.
The fact that Oregon is so nerdy that they named a town Eugene.
That's a shitty name, huh?
Eugene?
Eugene's a tough name.
Eugene was the nerd in the movie Grease, and he was like the biggest Eugene ever. He set the tone for Eugenes.
I think I would just go by Gene.
You would?
Or just G. I just go by G.
Huge.
From
Huge.
Like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Huge. Let's talk about fucking Game Time, the exclusive ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time is a ticketing app that makes it easier than ever to score last-minute deals on tickets to sports, concerts, and shows. And they guarantee the lowest price.
I'm still looking for it.
I went to a bunch of shit on Game Time. All right, dude, I keep on seeing Tommy at the Yankees games off Game Time.
Tommy's at the Yankees games like every day.
Yeah, what is Game Time just has?
Game Time's just hooking him up.
And he has like whatever ticket he wants.
I know. He was like
actually,
he was like right in home run.
Yeah, he was in the home run territory. He was behind the third baseline. It's like you actually can get the best tickets. They're not telling you any lies. So download the Game Time app, go to the account tab to create a login, and redeem code BOYDAD for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Download Game Time. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. Get them before Tommy Smokes his bitch ass gets them. Fucking Tommy.
I had to use our one F word for that. PG-13, bro.
Yeah, we can't use the one F.
And I didn't hear you say it.
Yeah, I was gonna go with suggested nudity. I was gonna go with extreme violence.
Hell yeah, dude. What the fuck?
What, dude?
Who in the fuck is calling me?
Call him back.
Now.
See what's good.
What was I gonna say? This Dahmer show. You watched it?
No, is it sweet?
Yeah.
It's not good?
It's good. It's dark.
Well, he killed a bunch of people.
And ate them.
You think that they're supposed to spruce it up and make it lighter?
Well, there's it's dark, but then there's weird parts. Like they're trying to show off Evan Peters' bod, his hot bod.
Oh, that's the guy who's playing him.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
And they're showing off his hot bod the entire show.
They're trying to sexualize.
You got him mowing the lawn, shirtless, oiled up.
They're gonna get a gaggle of college students to think that he's sexy.
Oh, it's already happened.
Fetishize him.
It's already happening.
Like Charles Manson.
Yeah, the Dahmer, their people are yeah. I mean, dude, if your pussy's not soaked at the end of that fucking show, you're doing something wrong.
But he was killing dudes, though? He was fucking and killing dudes? So the
girls love him.
The ladies couldn't even get him.
Yeah.
You think that they just want to be best friends with him?
Yeah.
They just want to have a gay best friend who serial kills?
He was weird as shit, dude.
Was he?
Weird as fuck.
In what ways?
They dissected the pig in school, and he asked the teacher if he could take one home, and then the teacher said yes, which is also weird.
A dead pig home?
I feel like went up to some kid after class, and he was like, "I got another one." He was like, "Hey man, I got another one." He's like, "You want to come over to my house?" And the kid was like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "No, dude, that's weird."
Is that from that book, My Friend Jeffrey? There's a book about a kid that grew up with him or something. How do they have these stories about him being young?
Oh, dude, you're if you find out that someone you know was a serial killer,
every interaction,
the biggest payday of all time. That's better than getting hit by a mail truck or some shit.
Why? So you can just tell their story,
dude, anyone from that school who ever interacted with him could be I'm gonna write a book about Jeffrey Dahmer and how I knew he was weird the whole time.
And just make up some crazy ass
shit. Anything.
Yeah, this pig shit's probably just made up. It's just
the dad
cash grab.
Yeah, dude, the dad who's who has a book, he's probably a millionaire.
It's the best thing that happened to a lot of people.
Oh yeah, especially him, dude. He hated his son his entire life. And then the thing happens and he acts like he cared.
Jeffrey Dahmer is a blank $1 million industry.
Yeah, all those serial killers, dude. It's just about who can profit off them first.
It's crazy.
And there's never gonna be. I mean, they say there are, but there's never gonna be serial killers like that again.
You don't make them the same as they used.
No, it's just because the police, the technology with DNA and everything that wasn't around back then.
I think there's a serial killer in
Missouri right now. So they say.
Yeah, they only got 4 off.
Maybe 4.
Yeah.
Dude, the Dahmer killing 40 people and Ted Bundy killing 40 people and all these people, that will never happen again. There's no way.
It was the golden age. You probably would just have to go to another country to do it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Dude, they would kill someone. They would just walk up to someone in broad daylight, kidnap them, kill them, and then throw them in the woods.
You think it's an unbreakable record? You think it's like Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game?
Yeah. Dude, because there's, everything. Someone's probably listening to us through this camera right now talk about this. Everything is always being recorded. There's surveillance everywhere.
Even getting away with a couple of them.
I think it'd be tough to get away with one. Unless Quiggs. Quiggs said that he could get away with a terrorist attack, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he could too. Well, actually, the fact that even the best hackers are just getting caught, the people who, the 17-year-olds who had an Uber driver in Vegas who was a programmer, and they were like, yeah, Uber got hacked last night by some 17-year-old kid who just wanted some clout or whatever. Can we turn this TV
the remote?
Find a way to turn this. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Whatever. We can leave it. Fuck it.
There we go. Thanks,
But this Uber driver said that a 17-year-old hacked into Uber and like exposed a bunch of inefficiencies in like Uber shit just because like they wanted to flex, but they caught the kid who did it, who's like a genius level hacker who's hacking into this shit. So even those people are getting caught. So that's the only reason I don't know why Quigs could like.
I think it's pretty tough, probably pretty tough to get away with shit.
Be a terrorist?
Just to get away with anything. Unless it's something that like is so small people don't care about.
Shoplifting.
Like, yeah. But like, even that, dude, if they really wanted to, they would find your ass.
They just caught that 17-year-old who leaked the GTA thing, but he was in like not the United States.
Oh, and really? They got in trouble, right?
Yeah, he got.
I didn't even see what he leaked.
It was just like footage. It wasn't like a trailer. It was like just beta footage of like the new GTA game, but it's been so under wraps since like obviously.
Yeah, I mean.
And then they traced it back. I don't think he's from like the country or something like that.
That's nuts.
Like you can trace that far back. Like yeah.
I would just hire him, you know. If he's that good,
damn straight.
Get him on our team.
Yeah,
if I'm the FBI, I'm hiring his ass.
Probably do. That's probably the best way to get a job there. Just hack
them
ahead of them.
I know. And
they'd be like, "You guys are dumb. Let me show you why."
Ship has sailed on me being able to ever hack anything.
Dude, I went through a big phase
of hacking,
trying to like get into that. After I watched The Social Network, I was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be what I'm gonna do this." I was like, I'm going to start probably writing code. And then I took a class in high school and I figured out where all the answers were online. And I'd never once learned anything.
Yeah.
I cheated the entire course.
Learning is definitely
even the final project. I stole someone else's final project. The class was such a joke.
Because you took it like a joke. Why didn't you just learn the code? You could have been fucking making...
It was like a study hall. I didn't have to do shit.
But didn't you actually want to code?
For like the first day, and then I was like, fuck this.
I think you got to start doing it and then take the Adderall.
No, dude.
You have to start doing it and then take the Vyvanse as you've started, and then you'll lock in.
Dude, I didn't even have to submit the final project. I just had to go up and show it to the teacher. Yeah, I was like, all right, A.
That's why you're never going to have Zuckerberg's money. That's why you'll never have a trilly.
Probably not, unfortunately.
Yeah. Sad to say, you'll never be a trillionaire.
No, definitely.
Is it crazy coming to grips with that?
Not really. Unless I like come up with something cool.
Like what?
I got some ideas, bro. I got some ideas.
Like
inventions.
What? Like what, bro?
I have one app invention that I'm not going to tell you because it's too good. But I have another invention. I think I've told you about this one before. You know, I think I've said this one. Have I? I don't know. When you're drinking a cup of ice or drinking an ice water, and the ice keeps hitting your mouth and it makes it hard to drink.
Yes.
It's like a little rubber thing that you put in like a grate. I don't know.
Sippy cup?
You just invented a sippy cup. Yeah. That's a sippy cup.
You put it in at the bottom of it. You put it in the glass so it holds the ice at the bottom.
So, but that's like a sippy cup. Why not just put a lid on the top and be able to, like a travel mug?
Back to the drawing board.
Bro, fuck you.
Think about a travel mug.
Yeah, but what if you don't have a travel mug? They're expensive, dude. Travel mugs are like $40.
I think they're the least expensive thing that you
can... Yeti?
Travel mug.
Yeti travel mug, it's like $100.
So you're saying your product is as good as a Yeti travel mug?
Yes.
It's just a lid halfway down that keeps the ice down.
Or maybe
bars already have that.
No, dude. This is a good idea.
What about like a cold glass? Like what about keeping the glass in the freezer beforehand so you never have to use the ice?
Fuck that, dude. Who's gonna do that? Only bars do that.
You think you're gonna make $1 trillion off of having a lid?
I think that
making
could
a lid
be a 3 trill idea.
I don't even think the guy who came up with lids is a trillionaire.
That's a 3T idea for sure.
No way. That's not. That's a low T idea.
No. I'm happy if that's a low T idea because that means it's still in the T's.
No, dude.
It's at least a 3T idea.
That's not a fucking. If by T you mean 1,000.
No. Trillion.
No, that's a $3,000 idea. That shit is. That has been done.
Dude,
Clear toaster though. Toaster hasn't been.
Clear toaster sucks ass.
What are you talking about?
I'll give you another good idea that I have, but this one's gonna get stolen and it's gonna get made, and I'm gonna lose all my money. You know the game Trivia Crack?
Yeah.
Trivia Crack, but it's like customized to help students study for their tests.
What? Like flashcards?
Like the game, but instead you're studying for a test while playing that fun-ass game against your friends.
Damn.
I like that.
Genius.
That is good, Sass.
Genius.
That is good. Should have given that one first.
Let's cut this.
No, that's good.
I don't want that in there.
Why don't you just, if you had learned how to
that's
code,
how I make my teas.
you could have built that out.
That's what I want. That's why I wanted to start.
Because education.
I think I came up with that idea after I watched Social Network, and I was like, I need to go to Harvard.
Instead, you went to Barstool.
Instead, I signed a full 4-year contract, or I don't know what I'm saying.
You're making more than Zuckerberg now, though.
Pretty much, dude.
And God knows that's the.
Now that they're giving me equity.
After you gave him the trivia crack
I'm not
idea.
supposed to say that I got equity?
Well, I knew that Tommy did. I didn't know that you did, too. You and Tommy are the new faces of the...
We're going to have to cut this, too. Trivia crack and the equity part.
You guys are the faces of the company now. New
People
Mount
would be
Rushmore.
so pissed if they found out that I got equity.
You, Chicken Fry, Tommy, and Rudy.
Yep. The future of the New York office.
New Big Four. Dude, when we moved
Barstool TMZ.
When they moved into this office, do you remember when they had the big mural on the wall of all the people like sitting on a beam together like they had built it, and then like the less important people were like painted smaller?
Yeah, you and Caleb had like small ass faces.
Everybody was everybody was painted smaller, and there was like people a fat pen. Or no, I'm sure people were pissed on the low, but it's just the most narcissistic thing of all time.
I was pumped when they painted over that.
To paint yourselves onto the walls of the company.
Yeah.
That's so fucking preposterous. Like, that's like pretentious if you're like a 90-year-old billionaire who has like a portrait of yourself hanging over your own fireplace, much less being like a young, cool company.
Yeah, it was the worst part was that like how they all looked in the painting. Like they all looked like they was like, who was it? It was Big Hat Dave, K Marco, KFC, Erica, and Feidelberg.
Yeah.
And they were all, it looked like they were all just like hanging out, like having a chat, like all smiling, like buddy.
Like at a wedding picture when they tell everyone to like act like you're talking to each other. And trying to look like the Last Supper. Yeah, that was shaky. That was a shaky period.
Man, that was like a 2-year period.
Yeah, we're just not great with aesthetics around here.
Oh no, we struggle.
Yeah, with the aesthetics, but that's all right though. We'll get better.
It looks like we work in a factory.
Looks like we work in a fucking like a garment factory.
Yeah,
like there's just shit strewn all over. Just
all the walls are just boxes. Gray. This looks better by a lot.
These red sweatshirts look fucking sick.
Oh, these are. This was a good move.
We're gonna
get so many views.
People are just going to be tricked into...
This is probably going to be our highest viewed episode. Everyone's going to be like, what is up with those reds? Oh, the fucking redcoats are coming. That's what happens when me and Rone are about to bust. The redcoats are coming.
Fuck yeah, bro.
That's a zinger.
Coming.
Flip that.
C-U-M-N. I get it, bro. No, I totally actually get that.
When people see me and Rone pulling up to this stew.
Damn it.
Redcoats.
Yeah, dude, I mean, I guess we talked about it on the yak, but that stripper shit was the worst thing that's ever happened.
What are you doing on the phone?
I've got this Roebuck ad.
Oh, okay.
Is that cool?
What, talking about that?
The Roebuck ad?
Oh, yeah, I just didn't know if you were like reading, like did someone like, I didn't know, it looked like someone like paid you to read that off.
A statement?
The stripper stuff. Yeah, all right.
Roebuck activewear. The best way to describe Roebuck is fit. Best feel. I feel like they could have described it. You guys want just me to describe it? Because they have a fucking...
It literally just says, best way to describe Roebuck is best fit, best feel. Hell yeah. All right, well, use code SUN. No, all right.
I love Roebuck, and I think that they could be more eloquent about themselves. I think that they could wax poetic about how that we're launching into the fall season, and it's going to be your every time best fit and best feel. It's going to be something that you can wear in the mornings when you're hanging out. You can wear it to work. You can wear it on the weekends.
That crisp fall air.
It was a little bit too crisp for me.
It got too crisp for a minute, dude. Too crisp, too fast.
Everybody acts like they love fall.
I love the fall, but it got real crisp up in Rochester. It was 45 degrees in Rochester.
Yeah, Detroit was not sweet either. Yeah, that shit is too crisp.
That's not even crisp.
That is that's painful.
Yeah.
And I don't like being launched into that shit. But if you are going to get launched into it, get launched with Roebuck, because they're going to look out for you. And we're pumped to introduce all of you to Roebuck because it's top notch. We can't stop wearing Roebuck. And when it comes to quality, these guys just do not miss. They have performance polos, hoodies, quarter zips, and they are so incredibly soft and comfortable it is hard to believe. They also have performance joggers, which are my favorite, a steady part of my rotation.
You love those performance
joggers. Functional, versatile, and comfortable. These joggers check every box. Perfect for a nice fall day or a football Sunday. You will never want to take them off. We've been rocking them everywhere, so trust us. Use code SUN on Roebuck.com for 20% off your first purchase. Holy fuck. That's spelled Roebuck, RHOBACK.com. That's 20% off polos, Q-zips, hoodies, and the newly released joggers with code SUN. Dude, I can't wait to wear some Roebacks to go to Billy Murphy's Saloon down in East Falls, get some fucking pig wings, dude. Sit there, watch the birds for the entire day.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know we watched the birds at Mike's house when you came to East Falls, but we should have gone over to Billy Murphy's.
Billy Murphy's. God damn.
Take
me back.
Some good memories in there.
What are you going? Are you going to Philly?
No. I gotta go to fucking.
Yeah, where are you going this weekend, bro?
Pop Punk Festival.
Talk to him.
The Pop Punk Festival is this weekend.
Oh, say less.
Yeah, bro.
My ticket.
Are you gonna come down?
That's the one with the Lumineers and shit, right?
Yeah.
Dude, we get there for free.
Yeah. Yeah. How do I get there?
People keep asking me if we're going. I'm like, if I'm paying, I'm not going. But I
would pay to go.
I think the only thing available is like 3-day passes for like $400.
No.
Well, you gave your boy.
Tell them Sass is pulling up.
I know the band.
Yeah, tell Lumineers.
They're
big fans.
You gave your boy $400 for a car, dude. You can't pay $400 for entertainment that you'll actually enjoy.
I would enjoy that. That would be so fun. What's it called? What's the festival called?
Ocean's Calling.
Ocean's Calling.
In Ocean City, Maryland.
God damn.
It's gonna be fucking sweet.
And I've been on a Cage the Elephant kick like never.
You have?
Before. Oh yeah.
I belong to you.
Yeah.
You belong to me.
Not Cage
You're
the
my
Elephant.
sweet. Oh.
But Lumineers would be sick. I feel like Lumineers might get a little fruity though.
The fuck do you mean by that?
You know what I mean.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, little fruity.
What the fuck do you mean by that, dude?
Just a bunch of dudes. I belong with you. You belong with me. In my.
You ever stand on Canal and Bowery?
No.
I was standing on Canal, Bowery. Every time I'm by Canal, Bowery,
I'm like, songs.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, their songs are so good, but I love when they're doing the, hey, ho.
They have more good songs, but they always.
Oh, they always throw the hey ho in every song. Yeah,
it's their shit.
That's that dude. That they got some good shit.
Sing some Cage the Elephant, bro.
Cigarette Daydreams.
Cigarette Daydreams, but that one's a little.
Sing it though.
No.
Why?
You know what I've been big on though recently is Cage the Elephant. This song fucking rules. Back Against the Wall. Ooh. I listen to that song like 10 times a day and I'm just like fucking jamming to it. Oh, we're gonna get copyrighted. Turn that shit off.
It was 2 seconds.
Turn that shit off.
It was 2 seconds.
Oh, what the hell are you thinking? You gotta get on Cage the Elephant more.
I love Cage the Elephant.
You think you'll get to meet him? You'll get to meet the boys?
I know the one dude, Nick Bockrath, a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he used to be in a band called...
You went to his wedding?
No. He used to be in a band in Philly called...
He used to be on KOTD? Yeah, he actually used to battle rap.
It's the same kind of vibe because I knew him just from like the Philly music scene back in the day. What the fuck was the name of his band, dude? Nico's Gun.
You should big man him.
No, I can't big man him.
Why big man him? Be like, dude, this is great. This is great that we're both on the same.
Like it's pretty cool. It seems like you're doing pretty good.
Holy shit! I didn't know you guys were gonna be here.
That's crazy. Good for you guys.
You know where the Lumineers are at?
Oh man, I'm also hosting like some food stage, and the guy Andrew Zimmern from have you ever watched that guy from like what's it called, Weird Foods or some shit like that? He goes around the world and eats like fucking disgusting shit like snails.
No, that sounds
Israel and shit.
No.
But I think he's a very famous chef.
Oh, cool.
There's some famous chefs, but I think this shit is gonna be sweet. But I'm worried about this storm, dude. Have you seen this storm that's brewing? Huh?
Ian.
Is that what its name?
That's its name. His name.
Damn,
it's gonna be a nasty one because it's a dude.
I know, but
and they're stronger than women, even in hurricanes. That's actually not true because Katrina was the most powerful one of all time.
Well, what about Harvey?
And Sandy. Yeah, Sandy, Harvey.
No, Harvey's a dude. Do you think Harvey was a girl's name?
It depends on how you look at it.
You think Harvey Weinstein was a woman?
Never know these days.
Why is Harvey Weinstein getting such a hard time? She gets a bad rap.
I was just watching that episode of Curb. Like, it was like the first episode of season 1 where fucking what's the guy's name? Who's that comic in the show? Like Larry David's assistant. Jeff
Goldblum.
Something like that.
Goldsteins.
Nobody's.
We're the Gold.
He's in the Goldbergs.
Goldbergs. That's what it was.
He's also.
Is his name not Goldberg?
No.
We're the Goldbergs.
I don't know. There's an episode. I forget what his name is, but
Antoinette.
No.
Oh.
Big guy.
Larry's inept assistant.
No, it's this.
It's his manager.
Yeah.
It's Larry's manager.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, there's an episode in the show where he
will be infuriated at home right now, screaming the name into their
Jeff Garland.
Yeah, Jeff Garland.
Their tall radio that they have.
Jeff Garland kind of looks like Harvey Weinstein. He's like walking down the street, and some lady comes up to him, and she's like, "You're a fucking pig," and she's like, "Who the fuck invited you to this party?" And then someone's like, "No, that's not Harvey Weinstein."
Oh my god,
it's so funny. They do look a lot alike, though.
Yeah. Shout out to fucking Larry David.
Yeah, dude, Larry David's the sneaky. He's sneaky talented.
Larry David used to do King of the Dot.
Yeah, dude.
I watched some battle rap this weekend. Dude, there was a guy who fucking at like the biggest battle rap of the year, Summer Madness 12, this massive event. And this guy's been doing it for years, and dude, he keeps on throwing up on stage.
Really?
In the middle of his battle rap.
On purpose?
No, he's rapping, and he'll just like start throwing up in the middle.
Nerves?
I guess it's from nerves. It's got to be from nerves, or like
that's fucking crazy.
Maybe he has acid in his stomach.
You got to pick a different career, I think, at that point.
He's been doing it since he was like 16 years old. He's like 24 now.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's very good, and he's like, respected New York dude. Like,
he just pukes.
Yeah, like
it's fucking crazy.
He'll just throw up on stage, and he'll have like his boys with him. It really is exactly that, and it's like to the point where everyone's even made all the good jokes about it. Like, there's not even good jokes anymore. Like from the Mom Spaghetti standpoint, that someone could rebuttal with, because it's just like 7 times that he's like thrown up.
That's nuts.
Even his boys will be like, "Dude, you're good. I love you, bro, but just not on the Balenci's." Like,
that's hilarious.
Please don't throw up on my shoes.
Dude, did you know Reggie Cush?
Is he a stand-up?
He's a stand-up / battle rapper.
I think you introduced me to him.
I did?
At the stand.
I might have.
I think you did. I think, we met.
He's always posting bars.
Yeah.
He's always spitting.
I think he was going to do a battle rap, some kind of competition or some shit like that.
He's doing it at the Carolines on
Carolines, yeah.
Or New York Comedy Fest.
Yeah, that's going to be dope.
Yeah.
That's going to be fantastic. Are you going to go? What are you doing for NYC CF?
Nothing.
What?
Yeah.
What? They're doing you wrong. The fucking industry hates us, dude.
I know.
I can't believe this comedy industry.
See Columns on Jimmy Allen.
Yeah, tonight.
Which is hilarious.
That is hilarious because he's a piece of shit.
He's the dirtiest comic I know. I have no idea what he's. I'm very excited. He invited me to watch it somewhere tonight, but like, dude, I have no idea what material he possibly could have done.
He's gonna say the most fucked up shit ever, or just completely new material.
It's gonna be all new shit. It's got to be all shit that he wrote for this.
That's hilarious. I guess he is just industry. I was gonna say, who got him into this, or how did he?
He got it. I think he got it. He was at the Cellar, and I think the booker was there.
Yeah, and they're just like this.
And they liked his set, so they were like sending a tape.
This cunt's funny.
Yeah, that was actually months ago, and then he never said anything about it. But then I guess he did it. I'm pumped to watch it.
Dude, look at you fucking surrounding yourself with talent that you can name drop.
I know. Nothing for
Jimmy
for
Fallon,
your boy though.
SNL.
Yeah, nothing for your boy.
Why not? You're making enough money to buy cars for your friends.
I'm just humble, dude.
You're literally just
showering. I didn't buy a car for my friend.
You literally did, and he paid you back, but you're acting as the bank in this situation.
I am the bank.
You are the bank.
I know this.
You went from spending time at the bank to physically
the bank.
Yeah, you manifested the bank.
Yeah.
You spent so much time at the bank that you robots in disguise into being the actual fucking bank.
Which is sick.
You're sick.
I know.
You're on one. You're talking about all your friends getting all this shit, dude. All those dudes are like fucking 35.
Dude, those are my best friends that you're talking about.
Yeah, dude.
Aren't you 35?
Not yet, but fucking I will be. I'm trying to get their accomplishments.
Bro, why are you being so down on yourself?
I'm not down on myself.
You're being down on yourself. I don't like it.
bro. I get down on myself like Marilyn Manson, bro.
That's good.
You know how he sucked his own?
Yeah, he sucked his cock. Yeah.
What were you saying about coming red or something like that?
Well, we moved on from that a good bit ago.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't our strongest. That wasn't my strongest joke.
Well, we're just trying out some more wordplay type of shit.
Yeah, we're going for a little bit of a more wordplay.
We're a wordplay-based comedy. There's a lot of crossword puzzles and fucking keep the brain sharp.
What else?
I was at a wedding this weekend. Remember the Marine bachelor party that I went to?
Yeah. Those
was
guys.
the culmination of that.
Hell yeah.
And so we were out
crazy weekend
with all the Marines, dude. And I read at the wedding. I did a reading, and I literally fucking blew the roof off the place.
Really?
If you give me the word of God, I'll fucking sing it from the rooftops.
That's awesome. Were they fired up?
People were so complimentary about it. It was the most good feedback I've ever gotten from something in my entire life.
Yeah.
Everyone was so nice to me about it. People couldn't
nervous
stop
at all?
talking. Of course not.
No.
And I was being such a cocksucker about it that like I almost burst out laughing. I was like taking long pauses, like
was anyone mad
at the bride and groom.
Were they mad?
No,
they know you were fucking around, or they thought you were being serious.
Everyone loved it. Everyone absolutely loved it. Dude, you want to hear the reading?
Yeah.
I'll do it for you right now. I took a picture of it just in case.
Just in case what?
In case I lost the paper.
Oh, okay.
A reading.
How long is this?
This long.
Oh, okay.
It's like a poem.
I wanted to make sure it wasn't like 10 pages.
How long is this going to be?
I used to do this.
You used to read in Mass?
I used to have to read at church. That
no,
shit,
you didn't.
I swear to God.
You did?
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
From the
The boys, the pop punk boys. I got to get out with them in a minute. But
when are you leaving?
I got to leave in. For what?
Are you going to the show? Like
no,
today?
we have practice.
Oh. Okay. All right, read.
A reading from the letter to the Hebrews. Brothers and sisters, let mutual love continue. Do not neglect hospitality, for through it, some of us have entertained angels. Be mindful of prisoners, as of sharing their imprisonment, and of the ill-treated, as of yourselves. For you are also in the body. What does that even fucking mean, dude? In the body. Let marriage be honored among all.
Just keep spitting.
And the marriage bed kept undefiled. For life, let your life be free from love of money. See, I didn't stutter in the moment, dude. I was spitting.
I'm having a hard time believing it. This is like when Josh Prey tried to battle you on the Ack.
I know, dude. Fuck, dude. I feel like I'm fucking this up. And when I said it in the moment, dude, I was like, I literally.
Because when you're in the moment, you lock in.
I did.
Dialed in.
I locked in, dude. I got distracted by pop punk, dude.
Fuck. Yeah, you saw the boys walking out without you. That must have been upsetting to see.
Yeah, they were walking out with Caroline.
Where the fuck are they going? Yeah, with Caroline.
All right, bro.
Like, yo, Rone, you're off.
We're going to the bullpen.
Yeah, we're going to go meet up with the cage. That's what they would call them?
The cage.
CTE.
CTE, holy shit.
They'll blow your fucking mind.
They'll blow your fucking brains out.
Let's call a CTE the way we're going to freaking destroy your brain.
Dude, I can't believe how I just fumbled that fucking reading.
Yeah, you did fuck it up pretty bad.
That's fucking terrible. And I was just bragging so much about it. I usually don't even really brag like that.
Not like that.
And I started to brag. That's what happens when I start to brag. That was probably God humbling me.
That was karma.
That was definitely God being like,
devil.
Yeah. Even my greatest servants, toughest burdens. Let's talk about SoCo, though. This is SoCo. Whether you're at a festival, like the Ocean's Calling one we're about to be at,
festival.
A tailgate, like a Penn State game, or relaxing after midterms, SoCo is the ready-for-anything whiskey. It's packed with flavor and makes a mean SoCo sour. SoCo Black has the right balance of sweetness wrapped in smoke flavor for those who like their whiskey bold. Try a SoCo sour shot today. They're so easy to make. 1/3 SoCo plus 2/3 sour mix. Done. SoCo is so tasteful, and it's just the right mix of sass and class. That's my kind of whiskey. Times change, and so you were probably supposed to say that.
No.
Because like sass and class is mine.
I think they actually specifically asked for you to do this.
Times change, and so does what we drink. Make a more tasteful choice and choose SoCo. SoCo is what we drink. Click the link in the description below to see more cool stuff from SoCo. I freaking love SoCo.
I like that.
SoCo and Lime. Have you ever heard that? There's a song called SoCo and Lime too.
Yeah. If you like SoCo and Lime. Getting lost in the rain.
Yeah. You see that Beyonce's going to sing at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I mean, Rihanna?
Yeah. Dude, I literally didn't do like any, like I feel like I missed yesterday.
Detached from the world.
I was just not on the internet at all.
That's kind of sweet, though. No, it's good.
It was good. I listened to a lot of podcasts, a lot of music, a lot of Cage.
Shout out to Pods.
Just too much Cage.
Really?
Yeah.
Giving you brain damage?
No. It was giving me CTE.
Ha! Sass, come on. What pods did you listen to? Shout them out.
I listened to a lot of Matt and Shane's, little Rogan.
Okay.
Little fucking true crime.
Okay. Dude, how about on when fucking Louis C.K. went on Rogan and he was like, when Mozart put out his Ninth Symphony, he was booed. The people were furious with him. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And I looked it up, and people loved his Ninth Symphony. They fucking intermittently cheered it as it was happening.
Yeah. CK gets a little intellectual on podcasts.
Yeah, I fucking like it, though.
I like it, too.
I feel like he spits facts, but that one's
He's a smart dude.
Yeah, he's too smart.
Too smart.
His brain is way too
I gotta
big.
get smart like that.
You probably can bend spoons by looking at them.
Yeah, he's a smart guy.
Intimidatingly
He's
smart.
a wise man, too.
And good processes.
He was at the top, and he lost it all.
Yeah.
Now he's coming back.
That's the best way to get some good-ass wisdom. Fall off.
That's how you open your third eye.
Fall off hard.
Yeah.
Ask for a raise, don't get it.
Mm-hmm. And then just come back swinging.
And then just make your own money, climb out of the mud like a fucking swamp thing.
I'm saving up all my money to buy Barstool.
Yeah.
Fire Dave.
You're going to buy him a car.
Yeah.
Here, Dave, here's a Bugatti.
Dude, those videos of people just being like, I've been getting a little into the reels lately on Instagram. A little too into reels.
Because it's
addicting.
Diet
TikTok. I'll go as far to say it might be worse than TikTok.
Why?
But dude, like, that shit is designed to be like the dumbest stuff ever. That they just want to fill our brains with it.
Who's they?
The government.
Zuckerberg.
They're trying to make us
guys who can
stupid.
code.
They're trying to make us dumb. And I'll catch myself watching it. I'll be like, dude, what the fuck am I doing right now? And I'll put it down. So.
No, you won't.
I swear to God. I've caught myself multiple times, like recently.
What do you
like, why
to?
am I watching this? Nothing. I'll open up a book.
Really?
Yeah. I'll say it's time to inform myself.
And how long do you read for before you go back to your phone?
0. Dude, I've been reading for like 2 hours a night.
Let's fucking go.
Just flying through this book right now.
That's got to be good for your brain. That's probably why you're writing these tags or these jokes.
It's good for the brain. Dude, getting off of social media is so good for the brain. I recommend you to do the same.
You're not off of social media.
I recommend you to do the same.
You're not doing what you're saying.
Yes, I am.
You're not off.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're off social media?
Bro, I recommend deleting all your apps. I'm off.
My phone doesn't even have.
The only app I've got now is the Barstool Sportsbook. I just took a bet, actually. I forget what I even took. This is the gambling portion of the show. Let's talk picks. Welcome back to picks.
Picks with
Sass and Rone. What are your picks for tonight? Huh?
I like the Giants G-men.
You taking the over?
No, under.
The under?
Yeah.
I take the over.
Yeah. Well, this will be out by the time people hear about this, so one of us will be right.
And I took correct score 23-21 Cowboys. So. And if that wins, I make $1,000.
Sassy.
So yeah, if both of those hit, that would be fucking awesome.
Can you buy with their $1,000? Can you buy me a car?
I'll give you a down payment for a car.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
You don't have a car?
No.
You got a whip?
No.
You don't have a whip in the city?
Well, we do.
So you do have a car. What the fuck is that? Where was the no?
To be honest, it's really it's my wife's car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She lets you rent it out sometimes?
Yeah, she puts it on Turo and lets me drive it. I'm going to need $600.
Turo fucked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in L.A.
How?
I signed up for it.
Oh, yeah, you were trying to go
trying to go hiking.
You're going to go drive to a hike?
I was trying to get out in the wilderness.
I know.
And it wouldn't let me because you have to be like 25 to use the app, even though it says you have to be 18. But
it's really because you weren't wearing your rollerblades. That's why the Turo guy was probably just a yak listener being like,
Yeah, are you fired up right now?
What do you mean?
Because the acrylics? You getting a lot of angry DMs?
Oh, yeah.
Big time?
Yeah, people are like, nail check.
What do you reply?
I show them one of my nails.
What do you do? What do you mean? Oh, hell yeah, the middle finger. That's good. That's smart.
This fucking nail.
Yeah. What, you say you're going to get him?
Of course, I'm getting them tonight.
How's the ball and chain feeling about that?
She was like, your work is trying to turn you into a full-blown homosexual, and that threatens our nuclear family unit.
She is homophobic as fuck, too.
No, dude, most of her friends are gay dudes. Most of her friends are gay serial killers.
Holy shit, really?
All of her friends are, yeah.
Dude, did you see that the Dahmer, the show is under the LGBTQ on Netflix?
Is it actually?
Yeah. Isn't that fucking crazy?
How? Oh, because he's gay?
Yeah. I have a whole bit about him. I'm doing about it.
No way. Come out to the shows. When's your next show?
See you guys in Austin.
When's the fucking show, bro?
I'm going to be in Austin in some point in October. At the Creek in the Cave. And also a lot of people have been asking when I'm coming to Boston. I'll be in Boston, I believe, in February at Laugh Boston.
Dude, I got to go to this practice.
All right, you want me to rip solo for a bit?
No. I'm not going to let you rip solo. How long have you been going?
I'll rip solo, dude. I don't care.
Like 80 minutes. I think we got one more ad.
80 minutes?
Shit.
All right, let me tuck this fucking... All right.
We've really been going for 80 minutes? Yeah. I was going to say, I felt like we were running out of stuff to talk about, and I was like, I feel like we've only been going for like 30 minutes.
Really?
So this was a good episode then.
It's been a great episode.
Oh, hell yeah.
Time's been flying.
All right, cool.
I've been having a blast. I've been giggling my little dick off.
Perception of what is an hour, because now the Yak is just not, it's just not an hour-long show anymore. Yeah. It's at like an hour and a half minimum. So now that feels like what this should be.
Yeah, and well, you just also hit flow state with your conversations.
I've been on flow state for a bit.
What picks did you have this weekend that hit? Eagles minus 6.
I have one that hit
Dolphins
big.
Money line. Lions with the money.
I was betting against some people's teams that I don't want to be on the wrong side of, but let's just say, whew, big payday for the boy. $30 in the pocket.
Damn, Sass. Brother, treat yourself to a turkey sandwich from the outside.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You deserve it.
Then I put it all on my Giants. Or my Cowboys. Fuck the Cowboys. But I did bet on them tonight.
Facts, bro. Fuck the Cowboys. That was a good ass slap, bro.
And I bet on the Eagles, but I don't think I bet. I think I did a parlay and it didn't hit.
You didn't hit the rest of them? Just bet on the Eagles straight up, dude. Bet on the Eagles to win the Super Bowl.
I know, I should have.
They're sick, right?
Oh, actually, I meant to put that in, yeah. And Penn State.
Wagon.
Definitely bet on the Eagles.
Penn State, it's tough because it's just, they're going to lose.
Yeah, Ohio State?
Yeah.
Ohio State's so sick. So if
it'll be a good game. I'm going for it.
Yeah.
I'm going down to State for it.
Are you actually going to go down?
Solo trip.
No way.
Yeah.
Where are you going to stay? Atherton?
I'm going to sleep in the Impreza, bro.
That's a nice thing about the hatchback. You can really stretch out.
How funny would that be if I was like sleeping on like a 6-hour drive?
That would be a fucking...
Pulling over for like 30 minutes to crash just to take advantage of the hatchback.
Just to fully stretch out in the Impreza.
I actually thought about that at one point yesterday. I was like, dude, I got to take a nap.
Just having like a TikTok account where you like tricked out.
Like
van life.
Yeah.
I'm in a van.
Pulling over in the Lincoln Tunnel. Crashing.
Dude, I opened my windows in the Lincoln Tunnel the other day. The worst decision I've ever made.
Why? Did it just smell like fumes?
It was, I couldn't breathe.
Dude, yeah.
Was, filled with noxious gas.
Yeah, dude. That happened to me yesterday, but I didn't even have the windows open, but I was like, holy shit. Because you're in traffic and all the cars are running.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, this feels unhealthy.
I feel like I could have a class action suit against the city of New York for having to breathe
people
that
probably,
for 1 second.
people that have to take that tunnel every day. Yikes,
dude. Or imagine
damage.
doing any maintenance in that tunnel.
That's just, you just die.
Dude, check out this next ad, though.
Okay.
It's Shady Rays.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's your fucking people. Start us off with one. Shady Rays sunglasses offer an industry-best combination of fit, style, and performance without the big brand price tag. It doesn't stop at the quality. Shady Rays offers the most insane protection program in all of eyewear. Every pair is backed by lost and broken replacements. If you lose or break a pair, even on day one, they'll send you a brand new pair. Wear it with confidence because Shady Rays has your back long after you purchase. Sass, finish it off. Exclusively for our listeners.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I didn't know where you left off. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is going to give... Fuck, hold on. This is small font. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their very best deal of the season. Go to shadyrays.com and use code SUN for 50% off 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses. Head on down to Shady Rays. It's Shady Rays, baby.
You should be doing all their ads.
They need to cut me a check.
They seriously do.
Head on, it's Shady Rays, baby.
You send Sass a picture of you in his Shady Rays, then he will do a personalized.
I'll do a personalized Shady Rays read for you.
For you, you'll be added to it. Let's go, Bird Gang, dude. The Bird Gang morale is so high in this office.
Oh yeah, we're pumped.
Everybody who's Eagles fans and Penn State fans.
Us Eagle boys are fired up right now.
Eagle boys are going crazy.
Are the Birds gonna be pissed that I'm wearing this Patriots jersey?
Definitely,
dude. I only did it to match with you.
I know. So it's basically like I'm wearing it, and I'm wearing this shirt just to fuck with
bro.
me.
When you're wearing a Mississippi, or you're wearing an Old Miss.
Mississippi, yeah.
That's Old Miss.
Old Miss.
Old Miss.
Old Miss.
I said Old Miss.
I don't care. I call you Little Sasquatch. I don't fucking say it right.
Old Miss in Oxford. Oxford Town.
It's such
Everybody's heading down to Oxford Town. That's Bob Dylan.
Oh, is it actually? I thought you were riffing.
No.
Damn, bro. You know
Good
that
song.
riffing actually started on guitars, dude.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Believe that. All right, you got to get out of here.
Yeah, I got to get out of here. I also got to pee. What are you about to have for dinner tonight, bro?
Turkey sandwich, 2 of them. And then I'm going to go to Patty McGuire's to watch Column's set live.
Okay, meet him at Patty McGuire's yesterday. Think about it.
What?
Think about it.
Just threw you off.
Oh yeah. Come out to Patty McGuire's tonight.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Yeah, it would.
That would be fucking funny.
Absolute fucking fools. All right, yo, what are you gonna do with that sweatshirt if you don't wear it?
Probably throw it away.
It was $70.
No, it
I
wasn't.
swear to God, it was.
Was it really?
Yes.
Why would you buy it?
For you.
There's no way you bought it for me. I don't believe you. This is how you try and make me look bad. You definitely needed a sweatshirt, and you're like, I'll buy this. And then you're like, I'm going to tell everyone I bought it for Sass.
When did I need a sweatshirt? I wore a suit all day yesterday. Tyler was with me.
And you flew home this morning. Maybe you didn't want to wear a suit on the plane.
How could I wear a sweatshirt? How could I buy a sweatshirt in the morning when I had a flight at 8 a.m.?
At the store?
What store?
This is a sweatshirt that you buy at the airport.
I bought it at the restaurant that I was at last night. You can check if that restaurant actually sells those.
Okay, I'll keep it. And I won't throw it away.
No, you have to wear it, or just like you give it to someone who will.
I'm not going to throw it away. It is a nice sweatshirt.
What are you going to do with it?
And I was like, this has to be at least 70.
It is 70.
60% cotton, 40% polyester.
The restaurant was called the Apparatus Room. It was at the Detroit Foundation Hotel. I walked there last night, and the Detroit Foundation Hotel sells those. I saw one on the rack, and I said, this will be perfect for Little Sasquatch. Little Sass. What?
You liar.
What?
I've caught you in a lie.
What?
I can see where you ripped the tag off.
What are you talking about?
There was a tag here once, and then someone ripped it off.
I didn't want you to know how much it cost.
No, this is the tag that is built in that you only rip off if it's like itchy on the back of your neck.
No, not at all.
Yes, 100%. And then you get it, and you're like, oh, I gotta rip this off because it's itching on the back of my neck. No one pre-rips this tag off. The price is not on this tag.
I didn't want you to know how much I spent.
Oh, no.
You liar.
I didn't want you to know.
Where did you get this? Whose is this?
I got it at the Apparatus Room.
I don't want this fucking sweatshirt.
Why?
This is someone else's sweatshirt.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, dude. I just caught you in a lie. You can literally see the white right here.
What are you talking
about? Where the tag
was
ripped.
Because I took off the tag.
No, you didn't. You don't pre-rip the tag like that.
Yes, I did. I bought
This is the tag that just says what size it is.
What are you talking about? This place, the Apparatus Room, sells those sweatshirts.
Dude, you're
I bought it last
caught
night.
you in a lie.
If you're in Detroit, go through the Apparatus Room, snap a picture of the sweatshirt.
I just caught you in a deep lie.
Send them to Sass. Send it to Sass.
Need something, Brandon?
Yeah.
What do you need?
A notebook.
Your notebook?
How's the voice feeling?
Not good.
Doesn't sound great.
Boy, sounds like Cookie Monster.
You guys are doing great.
Well, we're done. So, all right, thanks everyone for listening. Check out the Brandon Walker Show on YouTube.
500,000 views in 2 days.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next week. Come see Rone out in Maryland at Ocean's store.
Ocean's Calling.
Ocean's Calling.
You're going to be there, Seth.
I'll be there.
I swear to God, I bought that last night for you.
All right. We'll let the viewers decide.
All right.
All right.